Hey everybody, this is Abe Coley of Home Resource. We're here today at the house of Josh Slotnick to show off his reuse project. Josh is he's the director of the peas farm and is a very active person in the local food movement here around Missoula. And his wife runs Clark Fork Organics. They provide organic vegetables, and this is their greenhouse that they've added on to the side of their house. You can see their pre-existing structure, and then they put this on here, and it uses a whole bunch of Home Resource materials. From the base down there, there's these insulated concrete forms that go all around that they use to pour the foundation. And then there's a whole bunch of windows and trim and framing lumber. That's all from Home Resource, and it's great. They did a really good job. They got a gutter up here to collect the rainwater down in the bucket, and then there's flashing along the bottom edge to keep the water that drips down from goofing things up, and a lot of windows, a lot of glass. They made great use of a bunch of Home Resource windows. The roof up there, the whole roof is clear Lexan, and Josh said he had to get that new and had to get a few of the stringers for the roof new, but other than that, the whole rest of it is Home Resource materials, and it's great. There's a nice screen door and a really cool homemade handle. This is 1/4-inch plate steel that he's made into this handle. Really creative, awesome reuse project. And there's another beautiful other side to the homemade handle out of a piece of pipe. And it is hot in here. Oh boy, it feels good. It's outside, it's sunny and nice, but it's only about 35 degrees, and I'd say in here it's boy, 75 or 80. It smells good. It smells like cedar, and the whole thing's trimmed out with all this nice cedar that we had at Home Resource, and good crank opener windows, get some fresh air in here when you want it, and shut them up when you don't. And these folks are busy. They got several thousand starts of plants. It's March 2nd, so like a good farmer should, they're getting an early start on the growing season. This greenhouse is great. There's all these racks all around that I do believe they're all made out of Home Resource scrap type lumber. And I got some power up in here, and rocks on the floor, some permeable stuff, and I even have some baby chickens. Oh boy, little baby chickens. That's beautiful. And then this is all connected to their house. I think Josh is in the living room, so let's go up the stairs and then knock on the door.
Hey.
Hey Josh, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
You want to tell us a couple things really quick about all this?
Yeah, sure.
Introduce yourself very quickly.
So I'm Josh Slotnick, and I helped build this greenhouse. This is off the south side of our house, and this is part of our farm business, Clark Fork Organics, which my wife, Kim Murchison, runs. Scott Ayers of Ayers Construction was really the mastermind behind this, and his right-hand man, his name's Troy. And I did some work on the utilities and helped a bit as well. As I heard you say before, you were totally right about the sourcing of the materials. The windows and the cedar, the 2x4 framing, all came from Home Resource, as well as the lumber for the benches.
And the insulated concrete forms?
And the insulated concrete forms too, exactly. Even the door came from Home Resource. So we were able to keep our costs really low and our money in town, and I feel like we just scored with the windows and the cedar. And we're really happy with this.
Cool.
Having this off our house allows us to wait a few weeks before we fire up our big greenhouses, which are much more expensive to run. They don't have the benefit of being attached to a heated building. And
you're getting some heat coming right through into your living room.
Both ways. So this space right now, on kind of a cool but mildly sunny winter day, this space is sending heat into the living room, and then at night this building exudes heat and it goes off into this space, so it doesn't cost very much to heat this thing, as opposed to a freestanding, fully transparent greenhouse.
This is awesome. Very awesome. Great reuse project.
Yeah, we're really excited to have it. It's been a nice jump ahead.
Thanks, Josh.
You bet. Thank you.
Yeah, have a wonderful day. So that was Josh Slotnick, and encourage everyone to check out his projects, the Peas Farm and Garden City Harvest, and come on down to Home Resource, where you can get everything you need to build a really awesome greenhouse just like this. Thanks, everybody.